shit's gonna get hairy, huh?
We'll see what.
We have to get these men out. We need to get more women represented because we're having too much of this.
I mean, fuck Iran. I wish we would have gone into Mexico and Cuba and just done that shit instead. It would have been way better.
I feel the same way. I mean, Mexico. Why Cuba? What's your problem with Cuba?
Well, Cuba, from what they're saying, I wouldn't be for a military involvement, but apparently there's high-level talks. I mean, they did a revolution. Batista was a horrible person, and the poor had nothing to do. I mean, they had no hope. But at this point, it's just like, yeah, Cuba's just like really being held back. Like there's no reason for them to live under the Cuban regime.
Why Pepe?
Well, what are they going to do? First of all, wait. Obama took protections out. Trump protections, but
You guys are all speaking over each other.
Yeah, so
I know, but wait.
Trump said that,
Wait, fine, your microphone is a little bit bad, bro, so we can't really hear you.
Trump said that after Iran, Cuba is next.
Yeah. What's there in Cuba though? There's nothing. Cuba just needs to be left alone.
Sure, it's Marco Rubio.
Like it's always been a Russian thing.
Two big things. Marco Rubio, like the two countries, especially in Florida, where he's from, where they have the largest Cuban diaspora, and then you have a lot of Venezuelans that went there. They both share somewhat of a similar story. And so, for the voters in his district, that is like the ultimate goal. The ultimate thing they would want to see when it comes to foreign policy is the overthrow of Cuba and Venezuela. So there's a lot of ideology there.
To overthrow if we have Gitmo already there. Like, what? I don't understand.
Gitmo is just a naval base. What are you talking about?
That's where we
Have you guys considered that there is no scenario going forward that Trump is going to win the midterm?
I think what he did was stupid. I'm a Republican, by the way, so I'm not talking as a shit lib. But I think this was. He said America first. He's for years said, "Oh, we're not going to go to Iran." Now he's doing the ultimate Jew dick sucking act. Tonight he was like, there used to be, just 10 years ago, the Jewish lobby was the most powerful. Even when I was a little kid, my dad would tell me, who's the most powerful lobby? It's like, thanks for saying that out loud, because all of you Zionists that are like preaching, all of the people who are saying, well, we didn't do this for Israel. Israel's lobby isn't powerful, but they're cheering on Donald Trump. Well, I'll just go ahead and play this clip for them, and then they can't deny it.
So Iran. How do you see Iran ending, Pepe?
I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know. It's not my level of expertise.
The most unplanned war ever in American history.
It's fucking retarded.
It's going to drag on for a while, and then America will have no choice but to throw Israel under the bus.
Well, America already started throwing Israel under the bus. Rubio. Pepe, you heard what Rubio said the other day?
Yes,
Rubio and all Israel.
Hey, you got scammed. Where'd you buy this from? Yes, Mike and Speaker Mike Johnson. He said the same thing.
What do you got?
Yes, it was like the exact same story. Of course, the next day,
eBay 1 ounce. So you got ounces at 70 grams. So test it out. Make sure everything is tested out good. So what do we got here? Scam.
But no, the reality is this is also Israel. And as far as the ground invasions, I heard just like within the last couple of hours. Apparently,
Yeah, eBay 1.
Now, what are you talking about? I heard that
Dude, that's not real. It's copper.
That thing is just
it's not. This is like a super unpopular war.
Exact same. We'll go away too.
If you look at like a lot of the memes that were posted in the last several years, is I'm not fucking dying for it.
Dude, that's copper as well. Where'd you buy this from? This
They need
I
to.
mean, that's something to say.
There's a reason why
These are not
they say
just 20
the
grand.
greatest ally. In fact, the best benefit
comfort.
Oh my gosh, so three of them are confident?
relationship. But
Yes.
they also say when listen to
You raise $2 million. I
leaders say
want to know where the Taiwan money is. And then you lie about being Muslim and you're
our
not.
support from the Americans, how it's been waning so sharply, and it's just like, yeah, obviously you fucking parasites need to use us, and I'm sorry, like, and they're gonna say it's anti-Semitic, that's fine, and it's not has nothing to do with me hating Jews, but I'm not supporting your fucking country. We do not owe you that. And you can lobby as much as you want, but it is not our responsibility to fight your fucking wars, give you fucking money, and that's that. Like, I'm sick of this fucking shit.
And they're going to expect America to pay for all the damage that Iran has been doing to inside Israel.
Of
Watch.
course.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even do this. We don't even do this for like fellow fucking Christian white countries, and you want me to?
We don't do this here in
It's fucking
America.
retarded.
Yeah, we don't
We don't even do it for Americans.
We don't even do it for our own colleges. Like, I think over the summer, when the 12-day war happened, Iran hit, I think, Tel Aviv University. They wanted money to fix Tel Aviv University. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's crazy.
I mean,
Did you tell them to kick rocks?
it sounds
Yeah,
like,
back.
yeah, like, it sounds like conspiracy, right? But like, I'm just, like, I just clicked on it, right?
What are you, Russian?
No, I'm just gonna read,
And then you lie about being Muslim and you're not because you're atheist.
major threat to its neighbor Finland over the possibility.
It's so much.
All right, it's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Russia today issued a major threat to its neighbor Finland over the possibility to see nuclear weapons placed on its territory. This comes amid claims Russia is providing Iranian regime intelligence, and this comes also because Finland is lifting its total ban on atomic weapons. So like, we can't be told this shit, but it's like, it's like, you ever play chess? It's like, oh, you moved your pawn here, I gotta put my pawn here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the more I
That
think
makes
about
sense.
it, right? Like, whatever Israel and Palestine is, like, the more it just seems manufactured. Like, two things that just fight for like 50 years. Like, the only thing that I can think of.
I can tell you, what Palestinians are going through is not manufactured.
Let me finish. Like North Korea and South Korea fought, but that's the Cold War. North Vietnam and South Vietnam fought. That's the Cold War.
Israel, Palestine is manufactured. Palestinians have gone through.
Let me finish. If you think in World War II, after it ended, like, it is the literal bifurcation point of the world. Like, that's where literally
And then you lie about being Muslim and you're not because you're atheist. And you lie about being a Democrat and a congressman and you're not. You're a pathological liar.
So
shut the fuck up.
listen. No, hold on. All right, stop. So, Palestinians, what's happening to Palestinians in the occupation is not manufactured. Israel is doing these horrific things.
Yeah, you raised $2 million.
It has.
Another question on the bottom here. You bought one of your.
Okay.
So
No.
it has also committed a genocide against the Palestinians. This is not manufactured. My family lives there. My family lives there. I can tell you this
How
for a
would
fact.
you know? How would you know?
Because I'm Palestinian. I was born there.
Order, be quiet. Who the fuck said, how would you know? What the fuck?
That's a legitimate question to ask somebody. If somebody makes a claim, you would want to ask them, how do you know?
And there's a lot of evidence, including video evidence of what Israel.
Genocide.
No. I didn't make the claim that it's fake. I made the claim that similar to how like Republicans and Democrats.
Oh, Devin. Sorry, Devin. You're going to have to find some other gay guy to love you, Devin. I can't do it because I'm not gay, Devin.
No, I'm making a point. Dude. You guys ever been to school? Like, as things are complicated. Let me just make my point. So what I'm saying is that to justify.
Okay.
right way is not difficult. I by the force of the fashion love I glide through the shroud, through the cloud where secrets reside. Through the storm, through the smoke, I survive, I survive. To the mountain canyon by the rays of the light, I invoke my foe, my fire, the sky that through the midnight madness we spoke. You were mine, the lone light sea whispers low to the shore. The swoon of the moon pulling tides evermore. Your swoon into me like a spell, like a door to a night we can't quite start. By the rage of the mage, I invoke by the fire in the sky that awoke. Through the midnight madness we spoke. You were mine, I invoke. Sentinel pine on the cliff clings tight, a silhouette carved in the shadow of night. The stars overhead burn cold and bright, but they can't touch the heat of that flame. By the rage of the maze, I invoke a fire in the sky that awoke. Through the midnight madness we spoke. You were mine, I invoke. One thing, all things, spinning in the same groove, intertwined threads, every move proves. No borders, no fences, no dividing the lens. Breath of the cosmos, where it starts, where it ends. Perfect, nah, let the flaws just hum. In the cracks of the world, that's where light comes. Chasing the real, ain't no mirage. The waves in the silence, not in the collage. No need to fight it, let it unwind. Step into the rhythm of a trusting mind. Oh, yesterday, oh, tomorrow. Oh, today, the way don't speak, but it shows the way. No beginning, no finish, no lines to erase. Just trust, just flow, let it fall into place. Let it fall into place. of sand, the truths in the gaps where the wordless stands. Duality's a mask, peeling layers off the face. Find the void and you'll find the grace. Tied to nothing, the weight drifts off, letting go of perfection. The chains unlock. Faith ain't a question, it's the essence of fear. When you lose the division, the path is clear. No yesterday, no tomorrow, no today. The way don't speak, but it shows the way. No beginning, no finish, no life to erase. Just trust, just flow, let it fall into place. Let it fall into shadows dance, they break the light, echoes hum, the stars ignite. I was yours, you were mine, a spell woven in the spine. Crimson skies, the hour bends, time slows, but never ends. Fingers trace the edge of fear, your voice lingers, sharp and clear. Winds will howl.
Hello, welcome, Sorav.
Hello. Welcome.
Promise hell.
I was just listening to the music in case
So you came for the music, Surav?
I just saw you were in this room, so I walked in, by the way.
I want to play you a song. I want to dedicate it to your health, your wealth, and your love, Surav.
Thank you, buddy.
It is from my favorite musical instrument known as the Zen on recorder, which was mass manufactured in America in the 1980s and 90s, and I want to dedicate this song to you. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and hold it for 10 seconds and meditate on the love of the universe. Oh, Surav left. Why did Surav leave us? I guess he likes the Suno AI music, but he doesn't like my recorder. What the fuck? These guys are music bigots. So selective and discerning and discriminating. Enjoy the next song.
By the mystical union of fairy and fawn, unspoken words, the dust through the dawn, a secret communion unsung. Untake the listless, resistless, wild tongue unnamed.
So good. I have 29 more. It's all good. I have 29 more.
Give me the sign of the open night. A riddle of shadows where whispers lie. Thorny thigh, a maddening cry. Open, open, open. I am awake. The serpent shakes. Open, open,
We'll publish a song about it shortly.
do as thou wilt, as a God can. The eagle strikes with its jagged claw. The beast emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken law. Open, open, open. I am born to death, reborn on the horn of the unicorn. I am not man. Do as thou wilt, as a God can. I walk alone where the silence hums. No shadows chase, no voices come. The air is clear, it wraps me tight. No fear, no sin, no way to live. The sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of silence fills my bed. Devil or God, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums lamenting from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not strong as a lion and sharp as come with all of its silken shawl and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God, in the moon of the woods, on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Dip the purple of passion and prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bowl of the living tree that is spirit and soul, body and brain, come over the sea. Devil or God to me. Thrill with bliss and lust of the light. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night of Pan, Iopan, come over the sea from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming his Bacchus with fawns and pards and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards on a milk-white ass. Come o'er the sea to me. The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. When love and hate are both absent, everything becomes clear and undisguised. Make the smallest distinction, however, and heaven and earth are set.
Another banger! John Kitover Music Incorporated. Another banger for the Gen Z Wire kids. Hey, hello? The banger.
If you wish to see the truth and hold no opinions for or against anything,
You gotta listen. Hello.
like against what you dislike is a disease of the mind. When the deep meaning of things is not understood, the mind's essential piece is disturbed to no avail. If you seek reality, you must set yourself free of all backgrounds, of all cultures, of all patterns of thinking and feeling. Even the idea of being man or woman, or even human, should be discarded. The ocean of life
Amazon.
contains all
It's called the Dashiki.
only humans. So, first of all, abandon all self-identification. Stop thinking of yourself as such and such or so and so, this or that. 69. Everything is a play of ideas in the state free from ideation. Every compass nothing is perceived. Whose idea is I am? It shatters the state of pure consciousness and is followed by the innumerable sensations and perceptions, feelings and ideas, which in their totality constitute God and His remains as the witness. It is by the will of God that everything happens. It is always the false that makes us suffer. The false desires and fears, the false values and ideas, the false relationships between people. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes happy. Truth liberates. All that a guru can tell you is, my dear sir, you are quite mistaken about yourself. You are not the person you take yourself to be. 65. You may die 100 deaths without a break in the mental turmoil, or you may keep your body and die only in the mind. The death of the mind is the birth of wisdom. 65. It is always the false that makes you suffer. The false desires and fears, the false values and ideas, the false relationships between people. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes happy. Truth liberates. There is no such thing as peace of mind. Mind means disturbance. Restlessness itself is mind. Examine closely, and you will see that the mind is seething with thoughts. It may occasionally go blank, but it does it for a time and reverts to is composed of pure light and the sense of being. The I is there even without the M. So is the pure light there. Whether you say I or not, become aware of that pure light and you will never lose it. The beingness in being, the awareness in consciousness, the interest in every experience that is not describable yet perfectly accessible. For there is nothing else. 54. The scriptures say that we have our karma and our sin.
Since you brought it up, okay, if you look at like the, what am I saying in the U.S.? Well, my time will be worse whether. That initial attack, and Trump's quote was, and I quote Trump, the
John, focus on the center of your brain, let it resonate. I'm ready. Good, now breathe, let the vibration rise.
So I just made a ton of videos public.
Kat, you raised $2 million. I want to know where the tampon money is. Kat, you raised $2 million. I want to know where. Kat, you raised $2 million.
Do you guys consider being canceled?
And that is why we are. I repeatedly tell you that there is nothing save this consciousness. The knowledge I am. If you feel like worshipping something, worship that I am giving blessings.